How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing? Got stuff to talk about today. A lot of stuff to talk about. I've been finding out. I'm a little bit late on, you know what I'm saying, but that don't mean we can't talk about it. All right, first thing I want to go into is Spence. I know y'all see the topic of what I said about Bud and Spence, but I just gotta talk about this. What's up with Spence and all these new videos, pictures coming out of Spence Jr.? Every time you still see him, he's still drunk. He's still drunk. Just saw a video of him sitting with Yellow Bees again and some dude, and they sang on a song. Some dude sang on a song, and Spence got his arm around this guy, and Spence is literally drunk, y'all. This ain't me hating on him. This ain't me talking about him. But I ain't even talking about the drunk situation. I'm not talking about him being drunk. I'm talking about why is it every time we see a picture of Spence now, he either got his arm around a dude, his hands waving like he, you know what I'm saying, on some sugary shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame it on the alcohol. You can't Jamie Foxx this nigga. Why is it though, every time we see you in a video with another guy, this man got his arm around him, drunk, singing, up close on him like a woman would be up close on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying now. You had to talk about this because, like I said, if this was somebody else's favorite fighter, this was Bud, this was Keith Thurman, this was Tank, this was Devin Haney, somebody will be talking about this. I'm going to talk about it. Every time we see this boy, it's some feminine shit going on with Spence Jr. He dancing around other men, him and Yellow Bees and some dude, they dancing around each other. Ain't a female in the house. Next time we see them, they on the couch together, hugging with their arm around each other, Arrow blowing kisses at Yellow Bees. Then with the video I seen today on Bushido from Facebook, he got his arm around somebody as this dude singing, and he got his arm around him like you have a female, y'all. And you can clearly see that Arrow is drunk. You can clearly see that. But to go on until, what I was saying about the Bud and Spence fight, now that we finding out all these things about Al Haymon and PBC, I don't really think the fight gonna happen, y'all, due to money issues. Because now that the truth is coming out about Al Haymon and how he doing the fighters over there and how Mickey Bay got did, I think one of the things that has stalled out the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight is the fact that, like they saying PBC and Al Haymon ain't got the money for it. They probably ain't even got the money to pay Terrence. After you keep hearing, about what's going on with Al Haymon and Al Haymon paying fighters on the back end and people leaving at PBC or left PBC because they getting $1,500, $2,000 checks every day instead of their full amount of money, it make you wonder. All this time we've been screaming for a fight and we didn't really know what's going on behind the scenes. This is possible this fight ain't gonna never happen. The only way this fight would probably happen was if, in my opinion, from what I understand, was if Terrence Crawford was to go to the Zone or something, and the Zone paid for that fight. Because Al Haymon them ain't finna pay for no fights. Not with what we finding out from, shout out to Barbershop Conversations, Trio Boxing, these videos that's been coming out. It's hard to see a future for the PBC. If they're not able to pay their fighters, if every fight gonna be pay-per-view and that's how the fighters are getting paid, like they were saying, like they got Charles Martin and I can't think who his opponent is, Keith Thurman, Barrios, all on pay-per-view because Al Haymon, this is how they're paying the fighters. Like Al Haymon won't pay the fighters or some shit going on. So how are we ever gonna get Bud? How are we ever gonna get Bud versus Errol Spence Jr. if they can't pay for the fight? If they're gonna put it on pay-per-view, that's gonna be the pay for both of their earnings, both of their purses in that fight, right? So we probably might not never see this fight unless Terrence company go with a company somewhere probably strong enough or got enough money to make sure both of them and the fight is secure, y'all. So when people going around saying this, I see why this 60-40 and this 70-30 shit keep coming out about Terrence. Because, shout out to you, Bushido, because they don't have the money. That's why I see the low balling for Crawford is coming up every damn day, because they probably ain't got the money to pay Spence. That's why I found this out last night just watching a whole bunch of videos about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Barbershop Conversation. It's just crazy what's going on. And now you see how everything adding up, pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. And I told y'all I felt like something was going on because it was a lot of money grabbing. I was like, man, something going on in the world or something. Why are we getting all these pay-per-views back to back? This is how Al Haymon is paying them. Through pay-per-views. So I guess if you don't buy the pay-per-view, and then you got a situation where they saying Floyd money tied, Floyd hating on Canelo Alvarez because Floyd mad that Canelo Alvarez got $40 million out of Al Haymon and he's still waiting on his money from Al Haymon. He said, because from what I understand, Adrian Broner ain't never got paid all his money. Floyd ain't never got paid all his money. And other fighters ain't got paid all their money due to the fact that some business situation that Al Haymon be doing with them, you know, he don't pay them all their money. He give them, you know what I'm saying, majority of it up front. I think that's bird feeding. I wouldn't want that. What's up, Ronald? How y'all doing? Also, everybody who watching the channel, please go to hit the link in the description. Go to the new channel and subscribe to Easy Work Boxing too, please. Also, go to the link. You can donate to the channel. Please donate to the channel. Hit that like button if you're watching. All boxing pay-per-view on standby. True Media Boxing. Fans boycott the best of art fighting. And that's exactly, you know what I'm saying, especially with what's going on now. Who gonna pay for these fights? Ain't nobody finna watch no Keith Thurman versus no Barrios. They thinking Keith Thurman got a little star power from the Manny Pacquiao fight, but that was 2 years ago. Ain't nobody really checking to pay for Keith Thurman after a 2-year layoff. That ain't gonna sell. What's the other fight they said? Charles Martin most definitely is not gonna sell on no pay-per-view. I don't know what the hell they thinking about. Man, game over. What's up? Bushido, what's up with you? The channels who took all our donations are the main ones are to blame. Trio Talk and 78 took everybody money and are happy the fight isn't happening. Y'all some scary jokers, not mentioning the culprits. What you mean as far as what money they took? What money you saying they took? So y'all, we've been having this ongoing situation talking about who ducking who, when it's probably just some fucked up business going on that's stalling the fight out. I don't think that they can't afford the fight. Al Haymon them can't afford the fight, which also brings to the fact that now we know that it really wasn't Bud and Tank. It wasn't Crawford and Bob Arum. You know, for years people, Bob Arum is the reason. Bob Arum is the reason. It don't look like it now. Now it look like one of the reasons the fight wasn't made because ain't no money to pay nobody. Ain't no money to pay nobody. I mean, Spence is ducking, regardless, you know what I'm saying? But we'll know for real what's going on in 2022 because we'll see what Terrence gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because those two fighters by themselves, now Terrence is not with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what was stalling out the fight. That's why Bob Arum kept telling the public, it's PBC, Al Haymon, Errol Spence that's stopping this fight. We trying to make the fight. They couldn't pay for it. That's what I'm thinking. Cause shit, the way they over there, they talking about like goddamn Mayweather Promotions. I mean, not just Mayweather Promotions. Al Haymon fighters over there getting treated like shit. Like you can't say nothing about Al Haymon. You say something about Al Haymon, he could sue you. He got 360 deals. They say Al Haymon got 360 deals. Advising the people who signed to him or who work with him that they can't go do nothing else without his authorization. That's one of the things that's in their contracts. Now, I don't know, like, if it's in rap, if they get shoe deals or if they get some type of deal or, you know what I'm saying, an endorsement. Do Al Haymon get a cut off that too? He must do if it's a 360 deal, if that's what they saying. But we probably ain't gonna never see the Spence and Crawford fight, y'all. The only thing that's gonna save this fight is if Terrence go to the zone. If he go to the zone, somebody who gonna bag this fight up, or somebody, a millionaire, billionaire dude or somebody come out of nowhere and ready to pay for this fight. We might not see this. That's why we see why the Hughes and Spence fight been made now. Because they ain't had no choice. They trying to keep their boat afloat. So that's why we keep seeing Tank fighting PBC fighters. That's why they won't let Tank go and fight other fighters, because they can't pay him. So it's you know, a lot of stuff that's being brought to the light right now helps out situations of what we've been talking about for a long time. 4-year bill up and they still won't call out the PBC. They gave Canelo money over the fight. We as fans want it so much for black owned. Yeah, that right there let you know that black owned stuff is all a lie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody swear they business, man. You know, now we see that ain't none of that really happening. We see who the real head honcho in the game is, and that is Al Haymon. You know, when it comes to the PBC or over there on that side of the street, as they say, Al Haymon running shit. It's not flawed. It's not flawed. Pro-black is a pro-lie. Spence got to get past Hughes. Yes, everybody counting out Hughes. You know, y'all got to remember, he just fought a southpaw, one of the best southpaws in the game. So, you know, he already, you know, got his idea of how to beat Spence, I'm sure, if he just went out there and annihilated Manny Pacquiao and made him retire. So I don't understand why people just looking past Hughes like it's just gonna be an easy cakewalk to go get that extra belt. It's not with Hughes. So I guess now the Spence fans, y'all can throw all this high percentage shit out. This 60-40, that 70-30 shit. Can't fly now. Now we see why the fight been stalled so much. Now we see why the fight being stalled so much, and now we see why Spence been having to go to all the PBC fighters instead of Crawford, because how he had to get paid. How the fuck he was gonna get paid? Because somebody was gonna have to pay Terrence Crawford. What's up? Fastest milkman in the West, what's up? How y'all doing today? Everybody tuning in, go to the description. Please subscribe to the new channel, Easy Work Boxing. To the description the link is in the description. What's up with you? I ain't got it, bro. Pac even looked old versus you. Hey, whether he looked old or not, you can't take that man glory from him. You can't take Hughes' glory. He went out there, he defeated him. If he would have if Manny Pacquiao would have beat Hughes, he'd have been the best thing smoking. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have said nothing about his age. They said, oh my God, man, old Manny Pacquiao just beat Hughes. We can't do that. We got to give Hughes his credit. Hughes went out there and beat the man fairly, retired his ass, and that's just what it is. You can't take that from Hughes. Like I said in my last video, Keith Thurman couldn't even do that. So that man deserves his credit. It will be a multi-promotional connection to make Spence versus Crawford. Yeah. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. So I don't think we got, now that I see it like this, if Terrence don't go to no big promotional company, we not going to see the fight, y'all. We not going to see the fight. My best thing is the zone. Terrence, I want to see Terrence go to the zone anyway. I think the zone will treat him better. I think he'll get a lot of money over there. One thing about it, Eddie Hearn gonna make he gonna make an offer. He gonna make that offer to Errol Spence. Y'all see he offering Charlo $7 million to fight Andrade. So imagine what he'll offer Errol Spence Jr. to fight Terrence Crawford if he went over there. Imagine that. It was something else I just wanted to talk about. Also, Mauricio Suleiman bullshitting the public. You know what I'm saying? One thing that he was saying in the video I seen on Fight Hype, Mauricio Suleiman is not gonna mandate David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. He basically said that in that video, y'all. He said after Canelo goes after the cruiserweight guy, he's not obligated to go and fight David Benavidez. He said David Benavidez is so-called happy with the interim matchup that he gonna do next. Said David Benavidez, I guess that's the way he portraying it, is okay with what's going on. That man is not okay with what's going on. You got Canelo Alvarez running around with this man belt on, jumping weight classes instead of giving this man his fight. Now everybody making out, and now I see why Floyd kind of mad at Canelo, because Canelo the only one making money. Canelo don't give a fuck what Al Haymon ain't got and what Al Haymon ain't doing. He went over there and snatched him some M's. So with everybody saying this in barbershop conversations, I see why Floyd Mayweather was mad. Because I wonder, like, what does Canelo Alvarez have to do with the shit that's going on with Floyd Mayweather after a Tank fight? Why are you talking about? And now the truth has came out, and I'll be pissed too. We supposed to be tight like glue, Floyd Mayweather and Al Haymon, but yet Canelo coming over here and snatching up $40 million, and I ain't got all my money. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fucked up because it make it seem like Al Haymon playing with people. Because if you can give Canelo $50 million, $40 million, you could have gave me the rest of my money. But from what I understand, y'all, it might not be that Mayweather Promotions or Al Haymon, whichever one, PBC, you know, they confuse you by always saying they the same entity or whatever. But PBC, they say Al Haymon got the money to, you know what I'm saying, control all this, switch all this back to how it was. But basically what's going on, they saying Al Haymon a fucked up dude. You know, which is hard to believe, you know what I'm saying, because I heard situations where Leo Santa Cruz has named even named his child after Al Haymon. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of make you wonder, does Al Haymon treat certain boxers differently? Because everybody ain't naming their child after Al, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's starting to complain. So is Al showing the fighters who would make the most money or can bring the most money, the most love? Is he doing that? Because a lot of other fighters complaining, but Leo Santa Cruz naming children after Al Haymon. So there's a lot of ways that I've been looking at it, trying to figure out like what is going on. But whatever going on, it ain't good for us. So man, whatever going on, it ain't good for us, the fans. Y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button if you're watching. Also, go to the description. Please subscribe to the new channel. Hit that link, that YouTube link in the description. Subscribe to the new channel, please. Oh, my bad, y'all. I ain't been read. Spence versus you is pay-per-view. This shit is hilarious. Yeah, because from what I understand, that's how they gonna get paid. That's the only way they gonna get paid. I told y'all, they say Al Haymon give you the front money up front. If he, like they say, Al Haymon, you gonna pay you $2.5 million, you'll probably get the $1 million up front, but you gonna get the rest in checks and shit after. Like they say $2,000, $1,500, $2,000 checks every day, which is like they were saying, barbershop conversations, and then were saying that's kind of good, but it's bird feeding. You know what I'm saying? It's bird feeding the man. It stopped me from going broke. I mean, I always got some money coming. But at the same time, who want to wake up every day and keep getting checks when you could just give me my whole lump sum and let me just go and do what I do? But, you know, we ain't out there, you know what I'm saying, getting money from these guys, you know what I'm saying? However they got to get it, they still living good. But basically they saying Al Haymon over there like Suge Knight, basically. Al Haymon is Suge Knight. Y'all support the channel, go to Cash App, go to PayPal, hit that like button. I got 32 people watching. Please hit that like button. Oh, let me see. Interesting, great content, homie. Learning a lot about boxing from this channel. I appreciate you, Liberty City. The last person Spence put at the sleep was Yellow Bee. Yellow Bees. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's up with Errol Spence, but like I started out in the video, I just saw another video of Errol Spence hugging with his arm around a dude singing a song. Errol Spence sitting there like he feeling it like it's a young lady singing to him. He drunk. Not to knock him because he drinking, live your life, Errol Spence, but what's up with this sugary shit? Why every time we see you around some dudes, you dancing with your arm around them, blowing kisses? Don't get mad at me for just telling the truth. It's just the truth. What I'm saying, it isn't pay-per-view worthy. Hell no, it's not pay-per-view worthy. But like I told y'all, like I'm trying to tell y'all, due to the fact of what's going on with Al Haymon and his bullshit, can't do nothing about it. That's how they gonna get paid. This is how Spence them gonna get their money this fight, like this, from the pay-per-view. Keith Thurman and Barrios, pay-per-view. That's why Tank always on pay-per-view. That's how they getting paid. But they saying that Al Haymon is not paying for the fights or not paying the fighters like he used to no more. Al Haymon and Fox, the people who supposed to pay out the fighters, from what I understand, if I'm correct, that they are not paying out the fighters anymore. So the fighters are getting paid from the pay-per-view numbers and whatever Al Haymon give them up front, from what I understand. Which is, like I said, it's still bird fee. Eddie don't want to touch Bud. I possibly, when you got Bob Arum running around telling everybody, oh, I ain't making no money off the man, this, that, and the other. I could possibly see that happening where, it, like I said in the video, it's hating at the same time. It's stopping people from going to pick Bud up. And then, already with Bob Arum, he don't want to see another Floyd Mayweather produce after he had somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So I could see Eddie Hearn, probably trying to not go that route. I can see him not want to go that route. Oh, say he won't send Spence an offer. The Zone has champions at 147, 154. Has champions at 157 and 154. Bud will get frozen out again. Yo, for real, if Errol picks up that third strap, then Lil Bud would have to sign a 70-30 split contract to fight the King. I don't understand. Even if whoever wins y'all this contract shit, I ain't liking that. All this 70-30 shit. This fight gonna have to be a 50-50 fight. It gonna have to be. Both of these dudes are risking their lives, man. Both of these dudes are risking their life. True enough, if Spence does get that third belt, I will say he deserves more. Simply because he got the titles, but all this 70-30 and stuff, y'all, this is just stopping the fight. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to worry about these other issues we got going on. They can't pay for the fight. From what we understand now, they can't even pay for the fight, so. Whoever think Yuga Spence is pay-per-view, you're just you are new to what elite pay-per-view should be. Yugas hasn't even had a signature KO moment. Yeah, man, but like I said, this how they gonna get paid. Canelo worth money, others not. Yeah, as you see, Canelo is worth a lot of money. Canelo ain't playing. He robbing the bank now. So imagine how all these PBC fighters over there feel, knowing that this man just came over there out of nowhere and got $40-30 million, and they still waiting on checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That does create a problem. Canelo worth money. Canelo was smart by asking for $40 million guaranteed. Yeah, he's smart. $40 million? You can't get no smarter than that. So that's why I understand. I wonder, I like, why Floyd keep talking shit about hating on Canelo, talking shit about Canelo. Elite USA boxers are done, point blank, period. I don't think boxing is done over here. I just think it's a lot of fucked up shit going on as far as business. You know, a lot of greedy shit going on. You know, and that's what's holding up the sport of boxing. I wouldn't say American boxers are done just because this one situation. I don't think American boxing is done. Leo did it because Al let Leo duck Gary Russell Jr. for years and publish. Yeah, okay, so that's where the love coming in at. Okay. Also, that's where the love could be coming in from Floyd. You know, I just watching some videos, Thunderdome Boxing, talking about Floyd Mayweather. And, you know, one thing we can say, Al Haymon will help you duck fights. Or not get the fights that the fans potentially want to see. He did it with Floyd a lot. They doing it with Tank a lot. See, like they were saying in the video, Mayweather Promotions and Al Haymon, they set out and their goal was to make as much money as they possibly could without any damage that could happen to Floyd. And they went out there and they did that. And they hate that shit right now because they realize that Floyd and them made millions and millions of not giving people what they wanted. And they trying to complete the same thing over again, and I don't think it's going to work this time. Because, see, ain't nobody got Floyd star power over there. Canelo got Floyd star power, but he ain't with Al Haymon, you know. So that the process that they trying to do ain't working as well. You know what I'm saying? Floyd was the money man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in a situation they was talking about, Floyd made a poll and asked us who we wanted to fight, him or Marcos Maidana or Amir Khan. And he still picked Marcos Maidana. And what we did, we accepted it. But see, the game been ran on us so long now, and we see they trying to do the same repeat with Tank and all these other fighters, and people like, hell no. Hell no. That's why ain't nobody buying these fights, y'all. I told, bro, when you see them arenas feel like that, man, they passing out tickets, bro. They buying tickets. They ain't telling you, but the world is hurting. People ain't got it like that. Everybody ain't buying fights, tickets to go to fights and pay-per-views no more. Yeah, Robert. Al is making money off their money, I'm guessing, to keep PBC open or keep the doors open at PBC. Al need to stop overpaying fighters, and Eddie need to get the pay down to save boxing. Well, you know, that's already fucked up. He already been paying them too much. That's a done deal. That's probably why he holding back. Because he realized he done paid too much. Brandon Baxter, Elite US, but oh, divas over everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of diva shit going on. I want to see David Morrell versus Benavidez. I keep hearing about that fight. A lot of people saying that that's a fight that even David Benavidez may not want. So I got to check out this guy Morrell. I haven't really heard of him. I got to see what he about. I'm done with ninjas talking in circles. Happy holidays, Easy. Hope you had a good Christmas. And I didn't. It was all right Christmas. It wasn't great, but, you know, I'm thankful most of all that I'm here. Fans have the power to stop this bullshit. Yeah, we have the power. Should nobody buy none of it. I don't like to say that because now that I know that these how these dudes getting paid, at the same time, you got to say fuck it. At the same time, you got to say fuck them like they saying fuck us, y'all. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy no more pay-per-views. Don't buy no more. Wait till it come on YouTube because they're going to keep running this game on us. They're going to keep running this same old game on us over and over. What do I think about Boots versus Crawford? I think that Crawford need to go ahead on and fight Boots. From what I understand, Virgil Ortiz already signed up for a fight in I think January, February 22nd, somewhere in that. Spence lined up, Thurman lined up, Porter out the game. So it's only 1-2 ways that he could go. And I say go and get Boots out the way right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Boots, you know what I'm saying, get too big for his britches. Don't let him get more knowledge. Don't let him get more mentally stronger, physically stronger. I think the best time to attack Boots is right now while, you know, while he's not on the elite level or he ain't made it to the elite level yet. Even though a lot of people consider Boots to be at an elite level, I don't know why, but I think he need to go ahead and get at him now. But then the sad part about it is, if Terrence go over there and beat Boots, then they gonna say, oh, Boots didn't have no experience. The same shit I'm telling y'all now. Same shit I'm telling y'all now. Boots ain't have no experience. Boots was young. You know, the same way they doing Canelo Alvarez about him taking his ass whooping from Floyd. I actually watched a fight where they said the first time that Canelo Alvarez was in trouble, Canelo was his what? He was 19 years old in that fight, and Canelo was fighting a guy, and he was solid then. But why is it when Floyd fought him and beat his ass, oh, he was green? He was a baby when he fought Floyd. Canelo was fighting grown men when he was 15 years old. How the hell was he a baby? How the hell was he a baby when he fought Floyd? He started fighting professionally at 15, right? So all this, oh, he was a novice, he was green, Canelo wasn't ready, cut the bullshit. He just wasn't ready for Floyd. That's all happened. He wasn't ready for Floyd. Gave PBC a chance and they squandered their time because of Ninja. I don't know what that is, Finkley. All scams eventually die. Yeah, and eventually this shit done died. So we gotta wonder who Tank fight next. They gonna be Tank next fight might be all in a PBC again. We might. That's why I told y'all we weren't gonna see Tank fight no. Now I kind of believe that the Gary Russell Jr. fight could possibly happen because that's with Al Haymon. I believe that fight could possibly happen now. Bud versus Gary Russell Jr. People need to follow free agent blueprint. That's why I was just saying, like, we was talking about music and stuff the other day. Well, I was talking about this with Al Haymon. All these managers and shit, I wouldn't need no manager to handle my business. I can handle my own business. Call me, tell me how much you want me to fight for. Yeah, I don't need pay no manager no 10%. Look what went on with Mickey Bay being robbed like that by Floyd Mayweather cousin. Why I need another man to manage my money or handle my business when I got a cell phone or I got a family member I could be paying, you know what I'm saying, to do this for me? I shouldn't have to pay nobody no 10% of nothing. Bud costs a lot and Eddie don't got nobody for him to fight. That's the same thing going on with Demetrius Andrade over there. Like everybody keeps screaming like, Eddie Hearn, make this fight for this. Make this fight for Demetrius Andrade. It's why you can't find nobody in your own count for Demetrius Andrade. And Eddie Hearn told him, he said, I don't have anybody in my count. He said, people think I have Haymon Mongal. And he said, another fighter, Triple G. He said, I don't have those fighters. He said, I do deals with those fighters. He said, if I had those fighters, I would literally make them fight Demetrius Andrade. He said, but since they're not my fighters, I can't make them. So shout out for Bushido for saying that. He will get over there and he'll just be sitting up there. You know, he will be just sitting up there on the shelf. I know that one thing, if he was to go over there, the primary fight would be to make the Spence fight. But after that, we wouldn't know what the hell else would happen with Terrence. We wouldn't know what else happened. Like y'all saying, he would be stalled out. But the reason I was saying this, I don't know, because Eddie Hearn, he will pay to make a fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what he doing with Canelo. Canelo's not signed to DAZN. But look how they managing to make all the money together with DAZN. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Terrence could be a free agent work a deal with Eddie Hearn and get the same type of bread. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that Terrence Crawford's star power is not Canelo Alvarez, but I'm just talking about the business part of it. Eddie Hearn makes shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn. But well, you say, for one, we gotta say he makes shit happen for Canelo. Because the other fighters ain't getting the same treatment that Canelo Alvarez is getting. It ain't about the strap, y'all. Sound like a bunch of Spiegels from Lords of the Ring. It's always about legendary status. I don't know who told y'all about this legendary status bullshit, or that the belts don't matter. The belts do matter. You can't be undisputed without belts. This legacy shit people talking about now, because the whole point of these dudes getting up in the morning, training since they were kids, getting their nose busted, body hurting, body aching, blood, sweat, and tears, is to be a champion. And to be a champion, you have to get a damn belt. The biggest accomplishment in boxing is to be undisputed. So I don't know where people come around with all this belts don't matter no more. Belts do matter. Belts do matter. That's your legacy, is your belts. What you obtain throughout your career, that's your legacy. If that's the case, look at how they going at Floyd Mayweather right now. Floyd Mayweather never was undisputed. When you got Canelo Alvarez, a bunch of other fighters being undisputed, Floyd was never undisputed. And they going at Floyd Mayweather, a fighter that retired undefeated, made the most money out of all boxers. They saying it now. You wasn't undisputed. You wasn't undisputed, so evidently belts do fucking matter. Belts do matter. Undisputed is the biggest accomplishment in boxing, not pound for pound. I don't know why people going pound for pound crazy these days. Pound for pound. What's the name? Pound for pound. Pound for pound ain't shit. Pound for pound is just letting the world know you the number one boxer in the game right now. That's what pound for pound is. You the number one boxer in the game. The goal has been to be undisputed, to be the king of the ring. To conquer all four corners. Well, three. Because it's really three. If you got a title, you going out, well, if a dude unified, you know what I'm saying, three other men that got belts. So hold on. Yes, sir. Bushido fuck with me. Bushido in the house. Darren Young, yep, won about 135 division. I'm not mad at Yugas, but ain't nobody coming to see you always. No, ain't nobody coming to see you. But that's a good fight though. That's okay for pay-per-view though. You can't really dog Yugas versus Spence. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. It ain't what we wanted, but it's okay. They shouldn't feel no way. The market doesn't lie. Cali boy, you don't even get the fight you wanted, and we're already thinking about a fantasy fight. So boxing is about pay-per-view instead of skills. No, it's not. Boxing is not about pay-per-view instead of skills. This pay-per-view shit is some new era shit. I don't know what's up with that. No. Boxing is about skill set, hit, not get hit. Floyd said word for word, Al is his father figure. Floyd for Duck Kell Brook could have been undisputed. Yes, I just heard that last night watching Thunderdome boxing. Floyd didn't become undisputed. It's a lot of fighters, you know what I'm saying? Well, can't say a lot of fighters because there's a lot of undisputed champions, but Floyd, he didn't go to undisputed right at all. He became unified, but like they say, he did Duck Kell Brook. Mandatory is each belt and weight division don't even matter no more. Promoters often use lines of credits or investors to fund marketing campaigns, fighters' pay, and venue runners. Pay-per-view allows them to cut the cost upfront expenses. Okay, thank you for that, D'Angelo Mac. What's up, bro? Thank you, Lagarius. I truly appreciate you. Al Haymon, the only advisor to tell you, hold on, Al Haymon, the only advisor to tell you not to get the bag. It was crazy how y'all called Porter being stopped by Crawford, called it on Kambosos being Teofimo. I ain't understanding what you're saying. It was crazy how you called Porter being stopped by Crawford. I called it on Kambosos being by split decision. Yeah, I got it right about Kambosos Jr. too. I just had to do it on my other channel. They had to strike my channel, but I came in like 5 hours before that fight happened and told the public like Kambosos was gonna beat Teofimo. I felt Teofimo was going through too much, things outside of boxing, family issues. Kambosos not showing him fear. You know what I'm saying? Everybody attacking him about the fact that he wasn't undisputed. Him doing clown shit, showing up with belts to fights and shit. So I felt like his mind wasn't there. Yeah, y'all check out my predictions. I do great predictions about these fights. Y'all please go to Cash App, go to PayPal, support your boy. Go to the link in the description. Show your boy Easy some love. Go to the link in the description. PayPal, Cash App is in the link. Y'all hit that like button. Morrell needs more fights. People forget Floyd said soon as he became Money Mayweather, all his moves we ran through Al Haymon. Even as a promoter, he consults Al Haymon before a decision. Floyd ain't running shit. He never has. Yeah, we all understanding that now. We also understanding all this is my own boss. I pay me, all this shit. We also understand it's a lot of stunning going on. But people want to believe that Floyd was stunned because he flashed so much money. You like, why he got a stunt? But I guess that's what stunning, that goes with stunning. Morrell a hype job. Morrell needs more fights. I know there's a lot of boxing trainers watch the amateurs instead of pro boxing. I don't know why they do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe they don't like the politics of professional boxing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something that we don't know. It's maybe something that we don't know about boxing, why the trainers are watching the amateurs. I just watched a video where Jake Paul was saying that the boxing was rigged. We just seen what he did with Tyron Woodley. So maybe that's why they watch the amateurs, because the amateurs ain't rigged like that. Y'all can sit here and keep thinking Trio, Barbershop, and 7-8 give a fuck. They truly are the conscious soapbox community. Conscious soapbox community. Not really for the people. It's all about $1 YouTube content creators got. I ain't gonna speak on them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on them. I thank them for the content they came out with to inform us about what's going on with Mayweather Promotions, though. So, salute to them guys. Nothing bad to say about them. Thank them. I thank Trio Boxing and Barbershop Conversation for, now this stops a lot of confusion of what's going on in the sport with what we've been seeing with PBC and shit. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Cali Boy Spence is fighting Yuga, so all the in-house pockets grubbers can get their cut from his cut. Yeah, so now we see why PBC fighters been only fighting PBC fighters. Because they trying to keep that money flowing. Mickey Bay lost his biggest fight with Molina. Knocked him out. Shit, probably stressing. I wouldn't be able to go in there and fight right either, stressing about my payday. Nigga probably knock me out too. I gotta go into a fight worry about if I'm gonna get my money stole. I got bills stacked up. Basically my check gone. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to go out there and fight hard. And when you thinking about all that shit, then you got Floyd Mayweather cousin, Quando Rondo, whatever the fuck his name is, stealing out your goddamn pockets. Yeah, you'll probably get knocked out too. Eddie Hearn said he's not interested in signing, but yeah, Bushido just told me that. I don't know, I hope Bud, you know what I'm saying? Bud gonna have to do something. Thomas, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. That's the excuse about how Spence wants to have his supposed plan. If you allow the Undisputed claim to take over the legendary matchup, and if you allow Spence to tell you that, then you would never get it. If he really wanted to be legendary, he'll be Undisputed. Stop believing all that bullshit. Like I just told y'all, Undisputed is what make you legendary. Undisputed makes you legendary. All that other shit they talking about, boxing is done. Watch the numbers. Oh, the numbers been down. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. Look at the pay-per-view numbers with Floyd. Look at the pay-per-view numbers with Manny Pacquiao, Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya back in the day. They make these pay-per-view numbers look like, they look like shit compared to what the Floyd and them and all Mike Tyson them used to get back in the day. These ain't no damn pay-per-view numbers. Your legacy is also big fights, Hagler, Hearns, Leonard. Yeah, that's your legacy. Who you fought, being undisputed. And by being undisputed, that means you went and fought all the other kings of the ring in your weight class. So that builds your legacy, going to fight the other champions. That builds your legacy. I'm glad it's over. Boxers got to get it big-headed along with the Fanboy channel. Your thoughts on Nico? My thoughts on Muhammad Ali grandson, he gonna get his ass knocked out real soon. That boy gonna get hurt. That boy gonna get knocked out. He gonna lose soon. He ain't got it like that, y'all. He is not his granddaddy. All right, people, let's get it right. It's hot as hell out here for it to be December. He is not his grandfather. I see little buddy getting his ass knocked out real soon. No hate on him or no nothing. Ain't that I dislike the man or nothing like that. It's just, they just hyping him because he Muhammad Ali's grandson, Wilder and Spence are the only thing that helped the PBC, and the motto has to go for USA, bosses to merge. What's good, easy work, man? We know what it is. Who you got if Spence and Crawford ever happen? I got Crawford. Y'all know that. I got Crawford all day in that fight. I don't know how it's hot in December, y'all. This shit crazy. Another thing, if Tank was the big star they say he is, then why does Haymon make as much as him, or realistically more? Because Haymon gets $3 million back and Tank gets $1 million guarantee with low pay-per-view. I don't know. Tank ain't the star. All roads lead to Tank. All roads lead to Devin Haney. Devin Haney got the bread. So all this Tank superstar shit and all roads lead to Tank, and Tank is the cash cow, like I heard last night. Yeah, he Floyd them cash cow. He ain't the cash cow boxing. If we being honest, boxing is down because Canelo won't fight the guys we want. I mean, yeah, Canelo, a list of Errol, Oscar Valdez. It ain't just them. It ain't just Canelo. We just can't put it all on Canelo, baby. It all ain't just Canelo fault. There's a lot of them out here won't fight and give us the fight that will bring the sport back. Then you got motherfucking Jake Paul and them running around here, YouTubers, hugging in pay-per-view fights. But everybody saying they helping the sport. They ain't helping the sport to me. All that damn hugging and wrestling and rigged ass punches and shit. I ain't helping the sport. Everybody overpaid Haney. It overpaid Haney to get him on the zone. Well, whatever he did for Haney winning. Shit. There's a lot of fighters wishing they took the Devin Haney route right now. If that's the case. Boxer is bigger than Canelo. Yeah. Don't matter. They ain't gonna match. They ain't gonna match him with killers. No, they not. Shakur versus Valdez. You know Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat the motherfucking paste pecan sauce. No racist shit. I'm just, joking, y'all. He gonna beat the brakes off of Oscar Valdez. That's why they trying to push for Shakur Stevenson to have to go fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Go fight this Navarrete, or however you pronounce his name. That's why they trying to push Shakur to go fight him, because they don't want to see him get whooped. They don't want to see Oscar get whooped by Shakur Stevenson. If the face of boxing ain't fighting the best, you can expect any other fighters to do it, being honest. Yeah. Floyd did it. Canelo doing it. The next person in line may do it. I mean, this is something, like I say, we didn't allow to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be mad at ourselves as well, because we've been allowing this shit to go on. It's been years we ain't get the fights. We didn't have fighters make polls. Who you think I should fight? And we pick the fighter, and they go pick somebody else, and what we do? We still tune in. We still being YouTube junkies after the day after the fight, rushing to YouTube to watch the fight. You know? I want to see Tank versus Loma before any Canelo fight. That ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Tank ain't finna fight. The way this going, until PBC gets straight, we ain't finna see none of the fights we want. Until the PBC gets straight, we not finna see none of the fights we want. We can hang that shit up. Now, it is possible. No, you could go to Cash App, PayPal. You want me to write my Cash App number up here? Hold up. I've been hearing about this Vimo. I don't know nothing about Vimo. I don't know nothing about Vimo. I'm finna put my Cash App up here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's all in the description too, though. You can go to the description and find it, but if you don't want to do all that, $EZWORK83. I don't know if you got that, Legend. If you want to donate to the channel, anybody want to show the channel some love, some support, the links are in the description. Cash App, GoFundMe, PayPal, everything is in the description. I truly appreciate whatever you're saying. You want Tank versus... Y'all, man, we ain't finna see, I'm telling y'all, we ain't finna see none with no Tank, no PBC fighters. PBC finna be fighting PBC. Which is why we should be real pissed off, because we ain't finna see none of the fights we want to see, y'all. It's fucked up. To the Spence fans, what's up with y'all boy Spence in a video drunk? Spence drunk in a video with his arms around another man while another man singing, and Spence singing in his man ear. What's up with your boy? What's up with your boy, Errol Spence, blowing kisses at men like this, putting his arm around men like this? Now I'm starting to wonder about strap season. I'm starting to wonder about strap season. Man down. What's up now? Y'all right, DJ?
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder about strap season. Man down. Oh, Tank ain't finna. I told y'all Tank ain't finna give y'all shit. Now I do think they possibly they know the fans is so sick of this shit that Tank gotta fight somebody. So Gary Russell may be next for Tank, y'all. Be looking out for that.
How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
You got that on?
Huh?
I don't.
Nah, I ain't got it on me right now, baby.
I ain't saw that on.
Yeah. You alright?
I'm alright.
I appreciate you, bro. Easy hurting right now. Easy Christmas wasn't good at all. Man, I miss my baby though. I just can't tell her that shit. You know, I can't tell her that shit. I miss my baby, but it's gonna be all good. Yeah, strap season. Yeah, looking real fruity around this motherfucker. And people be getting mad when you say this, but y'all, I know for a fact, and this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no hating, bro. This ain't no me dogging no fighters. This, bro, a lot of boxers fags, bro. A lot of boxers. I done seen two of them I know for sure, bro, going with trainers, bro. I done seen two boxers with trainers, bro. It ain't no hating. Y'all wouldn't think it because these supposed to be masculine men. They out here exercising, sit-ups, punching bags, punching people in their face. I done seen two dudes that's gay. I know for sure. Take none away from their talent. It take none away from their talent. These still skillful men, these men who done trained their whole life, you know what I'm saying? Take none away from them. But y'all, I know who really gay out here. I know the boxers who gay out this motherfucker. I done seen, man, I don't even want to go into it. Unless y'all want me to go into it. But I done seen it, bro. I know what a man look like. I don't give a fuck how much makeup, how big your titties is, how much ass they put on you. I know a man's facial structure, a man's body structure, shoulders, head. Ain't enough surgery in the world can make me not know. And I done seen two niggas. And I know, no, matter of fact, it's three I know. Remember Yusuf Matt getting exposed in a gay porn? Homeboy tried to deny that shit for years, then came out. I think it was he was a WBC champion at some point. Now, I ain't know nothing about that. Spence ain't sent no damn negotiation contract to no damn Crawford. Come on, Ronald. Spence ain't sent no negotiation contract to no Crawford. I would say this, I find it funny how when Tank fought Isaac Cruz, Ryan called him a bum. And boys agreed, but didn't keep the same energy for Ryan trying to cherry pick, honestly. I hope Cruz watches. Man, Ryan Garcia finna knock that man ass out. I'm just telling you straight up. Ryan Garcia finna knock Cruz the fuck out. And I don't know why, what's the point of what he think he gonna get notoriety or acknowledgement or, you know, Tank could have knocked this motherfucker out. Tank could have knocked out Isaac Cruz, but his hand was hurt. So him going out there trying to fight him ain't proving nothing. It's not proving anything for him. I gotta go get some damn air in my tire. Yeah, a lot of these channels have you believe in everything. You know, but like I say, you know, no hate to none. Salute to all the channels out here. Much love to you, respect to you. I hope in the future to be on all your channels. Let's work together, shit. Let's work together. All channels, let's work together. Yeah, they have you believe in everything, but also Gary Russell Jr. But I don't know how they talking about Gary Russell Jr. gonna fight Tank next. Gary Russell Jr. got this mandatory name, Magyaso or Mac. He Filipino. He fight with Roach, Freddie Roach. He a Freddie Roach fighter, Filipino fighter. That's gonna be a hard fight for Gary Russell Jr. next. That's gonna be a tough fight for Gary Russell Jr. So we're gonna have to really see if these levels, and you know how they love to say it's levels to this and all this shit. Come on, y'all walk with me right quick. Shit. Once I'm done with my season, I think I'm just running eastward by. Once I'm done with my season, yeah, it's boxing becoming like a circus. It's becoming like wrestling. That's all it really is, like wrestling. It's becoming crazy as hell. And that's why they're gonna lose a lot of fan base, and that's why we unhappy now talking about it, because a lot of things we ain't know. Hey, Miss Sheila, I get 2 cigarettes from you. All right. Damn. Crawford needs some tougher fights. Oh, Lord. What Terrence got to do, man? What Terrence got to do? He went out there, he stopped Sean Porter. Y'all said for a long time Sean Porter was gonna y'all said Sean Porter was gonna whoop his ass. He go out there and knock out Sean Porter. Y'all still making goddamn excuse. Now he still ain't fought nobody. That shit ridiculous. Next, who y'all niggas? Who Terrence gonna have to fight? Goddamn King Kong? That's who he gonna have to fight to get some credibility? Barely stopped. Man, y'all cut that shit out. Hey, okay. Well, let's talk about barely stopping, and then Spence didn't stop him at all. We didn't see Kenny Porter had to throw in his towel when Spence was fighting him. Yeah, he threw it in the towel because he knew his son was out there getting his ass damaged. That's why he threw in the towel. He knew what was finna happen. Y'all know what was finna happen, man. That fight would have continued. Man, Sean Porter has been laid out somewhere. I don't know why y'all keep acting like that fight, like he was wrong for stopping that fight. He was supposed to stop that fight. He had been down with twice. Y'all just gotta stop being mad at being the truth, bro. Boots waiting on him. Tell Boots to come on. Tell Boots to come on. It's gonna be the same thing. What y'all gonna say then? All right, let's say he fight Boots. Let's say Boots up next. Then he run through Boots. What's gonna be next? Damn, I ain't even get my keys out of my car. So if Terrence run through Boots, if he knock out Boots, then what? Who we got to fight next? Who we got to fight next? Godzilla, Triple G, Canelo. That's who we gonna have to fight next. Y'all gotta stop with that Bud ain't fought nobody shit. When y'all know what it is. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, show your boy some love. Go and subscribe to the new channel. Go to the link and subscribe to the new one. That's what I need everybody to do. Go to the description right now. Go to that YouTube link and subscribe to the new channel. Please do that.
Nah, I ain't got no more.
Oh, man. What I want? Damn. Ain't nobody got no cigarette. Hold up, y'all. I call you. My name Tall Bo on Facebook. Tall Bo. Tall space B-O. Yeah. Be more, you're about to get a commandment from the Bible book. If Spence got buzzed by Porter, what the fuck you think Crawford gonna do to him? If Spence got buzzed by Porter. Man, he gonna whoop his ass, man. Yo crazy driving ass. Yeah. You speed racer. I call you speed racer. Your ass hit the bend on 80.
Huh? Hold on, what you just say? Man, don't know.
Crawford ain't got no power compared to... Man, y'all get the fuck out of here. How he ain't got no power compared to Spence? And he stopped everybody who he didn't fault, man. How? That don't even make sense. What you talking about for motor? But hey, y'all, on some for real shit, this is what I need everybody to do though. I need everybody to go to the description. Go to the description now. Go to the description now. Look in the description, see that link. Y'all see that link? Thank you for the donation, Carlos Stewart. I appreciate you. Y'all go hit that link and subscribe to the new channel, please. Go hit that link now, please. See, I'm trying to build up the second one, so y'all know they be striking this one and trying to shut me down all the time, you know, with bullshit, petty shit. So, and then I'm not getting the views I supposed to in sports because my videos are entertainment. So it will help the channel a lot, y'all, if y'all will go to that description and subscribe to that new channel. That channel gonna be strictly about boxing. But I need that channel to get up there so my views can get up out there. So y'all please do that for me.
Hey, about
All right.
Don't go no goddamn well.
All right.
I'ma hunt you down.
All right. Because he had it. Everybody want to ride to the store. I hope everybody got gas money. I ain't talking about no damn $7. Porter was about to be the me of the year. Oh man, Porter about to get it. Man, y'all know that man was finna get crushed. Oh, that's it. Come on, man. Y'all seen what was finna happen. Man, Tanner gonna beat that boy head loose. Ain't no what else finna happen. Yeah, happy holidays to y'all, man. I'm finna go on. Get ready. I'm finna get off, y'all. I thank everybody for tuning in, though. I thank everybody for tuning in, showing their love and their support to your boy Easy. I'm gonna be back on. Gotta watch some more boxing videos. Man, everybody want to go somewhere. I be getting tired of taking folk. Yeah, be having $5. Somebody, hey man, you will take me here. Man, you don't get the fuck out my face. Somebody got mad at me one day because I told him, I said, bro, we can't put our we can't hug each other in my cargo on full. They think goddamn you $5. What about my ride back? That's my gas. I gotta come back. That ain't fair to me. But motherfucker be so selfish and worry about they sales. And then we having all that, oh man, that's messed up. No, we don't want to tell you what's fucked up. It's fucked up that you even came to me with that little bit ass amount of money, thinking I'm supposed to take you somewhere. And then when you do take them somewhere, motherfucker want to stop 3 other places off no, hell no. It don't work like that. Why my stupid ass cousin? Why is she finna say some stupid shit to me? Watch this bitch. Watch this stupid motherfucker. Watch him. I said, alright, bitch, I ain't got no money, bitch. I got $1 to my name, cuz.
Come on.
I'm finna buy me some cigarettes, cuz.
Nah, bitch.
You know I ain't got nothing.
I got cigarettes, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bitch, go don't do me like that, bitch. I told you were gonna say something stupid. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Man, be adding true. Hold on, I forgot one more place I got to stop. One more. Bitch, I forgot $5 more I need to add. And that's what I forgot $5 more I need to add. What up, y'all? DJ, y'all got some square?
Mom, y'all both said we got some cigarettes. Yeah.
How y'all doing there, man? Merry Christmas, y'all. I get 2. How you doing, that kid?
Alright.
I'm all right.
DJ, let me get a rag.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, man, Pat? Yes, ma'am. Same to you.
See my food right here. And that wasn't being rude.
No, I'll try. I just didn't want you to.
Because I was finna hit you.
Yeah, I didn't want you to get in it like that. No, I was like, come on, Pete, don't do that.
They texting and messaging to my phone.
Yeah.
And they could have called and did all that to him.
That's all right. You wasn't there. I just didn't want to see you go ham out there. Don't do it. Don't do it, Pete. Chilling with one of my granddaughter bros. Thanks for the shout. Yes, sir, Mr. Wilson. You got a great gift right there with you. A blessing. Said you're chilling with the grandbabies. I just need a baby. I don't even need a grandbaby. I just need the baby. I want me a baby so damn bad. But it don't go like that though. It's crazy. You know, the people, it's motherfuckers giving their children up. Don't even want their children. The people who want them can't get them. This motherfucker selling children. And yeah, I can't get one. Kind of crazy, ain't it? Hey, but my homeboy came to me yesterday. We was sitting in the car. He said, he had a dream. He said, bitch, I had a dream you was up in a wonder holding a baby. And he said, all I know, he said, you had a hat on and a hoodie. He said, for some reason, the wonder was open. He said, you just up there holding the baby, smiling. And so, you know, like I told him, I hope that dream come true for me on my end. What up? Yeah, man, them gas money trips. I got you. Hey, Dan, you asked for a certain price. Like, give me 10. I got you 9. No, you ain't got shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gonna tell me what you got for me? Well, y'all done got all off subject in this video. Y'all know how I do. I just go. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for your boy Easy. Stay tuned for your boy Easy. Like I said, everybody watching. I don't know. I don't even know the process of the sad part of 2021. We can't get the powers to be to make the fight happen. USA Boxing fans want it. All talk, no action. It's the problem UFC and Paul brothers. Yeah, the original boxing fans, we getting treated like redheaded stepchildren. Yeah. Real deal boxing fans, we getting treated like stepchildren. We can't get nothing we want. How this Crawford? Yeah, you had me rolling in. But y'all supposed to been got off. I just want to let y'all know, man. Easy word, love y'all, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. Please go to that link in the description. Subscribe to the new channel. I need y'all to do that. Go to the link in the channel. Subscribe to that channel. That's a new channel, strictly about boxing. Please go do that. Also, if you want to show your boy some love, donate to the channel. The description, Cash App, PayPal is in the description. Show your boy some love. Yeah, let's see what them numbers look like. But thank y'all, man. It's easy work boxing. Enjoy y'all day to day. I'm out, y'all. You got a light on your dad, man?